We are at a place called Hayuliang. Hayuliang is a small town near Wolong. Wolong is the Tibet border. There was a fierce battle that was fought in Wolong in 1962, and there is a war memorial in Wolong. We are now going to go to Wolong, and from there, I hear that Dong is just 3 kilometers from Wolong, and the motorcycles cannot go there, so we have to walk there. What's special about Dong is that it is the easternmost part of India, and there is a sunrise that happens at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's the first place in India where the sunrise happens. Yesterday was not very eventful, thankfully. We've had quite a few events day before yesterday. So we woke up in the morning and had some breakfast and a leisurely breakfast, and then we went back to the hotel and very comfortably, geared up to leave for this place, which is Hayuliang. So we left rowing at 11 a.m. or so in the morning. Um, Google Maps said that we would get to Hayuliang in about 4 hours. It so happens that it took us about 7 hours to get here. The first 30-35 kilometers or so are actually a very, very comfortable drive. Roads are very good. BRO has done an excellent job. But after that, the last 40 kilometers to Hayuliang is difficult. It's a grueling ride. Thankfully, there's not much water. There wasn't much water yesterday, and while there are no roads and there are basically no roads the last 40 kilometers, it's extremely bad roads. But it's still okay because off-roading on bad dry roads is okay. Secondly, the roads have been built in such a way that there are no cliffs on the side, so there's no life-threatening situation. It's just that it's a difficult ride, and your back hurts at the end of the ride. So we reached here around I don't know, 7 o'clock, and we didn't have any booking or a hotel where we were going to stay in Hayuliang. It was dark and there was no hotels, nowhere to stay. We asked around, found out that there is a circuit house in Hayuliang, and what you see behind me is the Hayuliang circuit house. We came here. There is a nice man named Vishwanathji. He said that we'd have to clear the circuit house in the morning if we had to stay here. We agreed and we stayed for the night. At 6 we cleared it, the circuit house. We packed our bags and we are ready to go. Unfortunately, it rained last night, and it's still drizzling a little bit. While the weather looks really, really beautiful and there are clouds up there, we're not ready for a wet drive today. Wolong is 3 hours from here, so I think we should be able to get there comfortably as soon as the rain stops.